What's going on YouTube? It's Dakota back with another video. Today going through a weekly trading review of week 23 of 2024. My performance for the week. That is what we go through on these videos. Just to keep up with any lessons I'm learning along the way of now on the progress on the journey of becoming a consistently profitable trader in futures markets. So this week I went ahead and took 3 trades, really two major positions. I added a couple times to one of the positions, and in my journal it was just calculated as 3 trades. It was actually really different four different orders, but I'm considering it just 2 trades because there were 2 trade ideas, and then just with ads. Had a minus 1.46 R multiple and a negative 0.76% gain. I only traded on Thursday, and let's dig into that. Covering 2 ideas in this, so I'll break it down real nice and simple. Market rhythm was pointing to the upside, looking for a continuation on the yearly hammer rejection of DVA and breakout pullback of composite value area level. How to execute this trade: took my ideal entry on the breakout pullback. I added it at 94.75 and 102.75, and then my SL was hit in both scenarios. Across those ads, and then I revenge traded based off of VWAP tests, and my SL was hit on that position as well. How could I have done better on this trade? Knowing that there is selling pressure in the 100 area, I should have been willing to cut the position. Also, since the risk is reduce the daily target by 50%, so a day of 1500 is a good day. 1K on a trade is a progressive trade. Also, one thing I did not add here is I should have exited at the target. I did not exit at my target level. So let's look at the screenshot real quick. Look at the position. So these are the trades. This was the initial position. Got a retest off the CVA level and was looking for price to continue pushing up. Now there are highs to the left of here that I was targeting. And I'm wondering if this blue line was that target. That would make me even more frustrated with myself. If this blue line is the target that I set, I'm going to go back through the recording, see when I actually set that blue line on the chart. It may have been after the fact, but we'll see. But I went ahead and added once price retested DVA here. And then I went ahead and added again once price tested this last high and DVA at this level. Now, I ultimately ended up being stopped out by a trailing stop. Trailed my stop beneath this low here and ultimately got stopped out at that point. Immediately after that, after we got this hammer, I went ahead and entered again, and I considered it a test off VWAP and was looking for price to push above these highs. So at some point within my trading, I switched from the initial highs, which I'll bring up Sierra chart. The initial highs, which were right here and here. Yeah, here and here. Those initial targets, I switched it to this high for some reason. And right now I have that logged in my journal as my TP being this high, but I need to change that to, I'm going to change it to this high because that's the high that I was going for. I was targeting these 2 highs here. And that target was reached, but I didn't exit when the target was reached because I switched my focus to this high here. So that's one of the biggest upsets of a trade I've had in a while. And that's how the week went. I only traded on Thursday, so that was pretty much it. Problem, I added too many times and turned a winner into a loss. The skill problem, different parameters for adding. Sell limits at last high pre break for ads. Ensure risk is at break even or original risk level. So just working on my risk, certain risk aspects. Add once between each support resistance level. We'll see how that works out. On the test, I'm not going to change that right now because I'm going through a sample size. So that's just something that I'll have to add later. And then I'm only trading NQ, so there's no real plan for the week other than I'm looking for shorts this week. I went ahead and mapped out on the yearly, weekly, monthly. Oh, hold on. I'm actually bi-directional because on the monthly, weekly, there's a buy setup. On the quarterly, yearly, there's a sell setup. We're overextended on the yearly, quarterly, but we're retesting DVA on the monthly, weekly. So whichever sets up first, whether it's a buy or sell, I'm taking. So we'll see. And that's the weekly review. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have any questions or like me to go into more detail here, I'd be happy to. One last thing, these are the changes that I made for the sample size. I'm adjusting my stop aggressively, reducing my risk by 50%. Daily stop is 1K. Daily target is now 1,500, not 3K, because my risk has been reduced by 50%. And I'm only executing at 9/11 and 1,400 hours. Now, that's the end of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.